Hey everybody. So this isn't the best view of me. I'm sorry. But I want to come on and talk about saying goodbye to loved ones and how it affects us. I'm dealing with that right now. Getting ready to say goodbye to my grandpa. Not quite past, but they're saying it's going to be a very short time before he does. Actually today, hopefully in just a little while, we're going to go wave to him as he's being transported into another place, and we just get to wave to him, and then he's got to be alone for the rest of the time. So basically what they say, is that our last wave is our last wave. I think that really friggin' sucks, because I've not seen him in over a year because of the COVID. I got sick, and then I couldn't see him again. And now that I'm better, he's literally getting ready to pass away. And they basically are saying, no, he basically has to die alone because they don't want nobody around him. Well, let me ask you a question. If a person's getting ready to pass, does it matter even if I did have COVID and walked up in a private place, in a private room, where couldn't they check me, and couldn't I bring in a test result and say, hey, here's my test result, can I go in and see my grandpa? No, it doesn't work that way. They literally will not let us in to say goodbye or hold his hand when he passes. I want to hold my grandpa's hand. I wanna let him know that he's not alone. I want to let him know that he's gonna go to a beautiful place and he's lived a long, beautiful life. I want to let him know I'm okay. I'm his granddaughter, but he worries constantly about me because of my disabilities and me being alone. And I understand it, but, he doesn't need to worry about me. What he needs to worry about is, just being at peace. And I know he is. He is a wonderful man. He's very well respected. He's always been very well respected. He was a principal for many years. He played the piano at a restaurant. He painted. Very multi-talented. He could sing. He just was so wonderful. I have so many funny memories of him. That man always was cracking jokes. Always cracking jokes. He was on my 12th birthday, I think it was. Well, maybe I was a little bit older. I'm not exactly sure how old I was. But he had planned on playing the piano for me. And I had just gotten boobs. And what he did is he called me up to the front of this. He used to play also at a bar, kind of like Bar and Grill. And it was called Aries off Broadway. And so we were there, and he was playing the piano. And he played the piano, and his man came up and sang the song. It was called Your Daddy's Little Girl, I think it was called. And I still remember right after the song, he walked over to me, and he's like, this is my granddaughter. Everybody knew me anyways. And he's like, she's such a beautiful, I think I was maybe 16. But, I just remember I had gotten boobs. And when I got boobs, I didn't get little pecks. I got them huge out of nowhere. It was like one day flat, one day a D cup. What happened? I don't know. I slept and dreamt. I don't know. But he's like, and as you see, she's already got 2 presents. I'm looking around. I'm thinking, new car. What am I looking for? And he kind of giggles, his little funny giggle. And I'm like, what, Grandpa? What did I get? And he's like, well, you're wearing them. I'm like, wearing them? And he points to my chest. Now, remember, I'm in front of this whole bar, grill place, and he's pointing to my chest saying that I got 2 presents. So he's talking about my boobs, and he just thought that was hilarious. He didn't realize that at 16 or 15, whatever I was, as a teenage girl, you don't do that. That's a big no-no. You don't embarrass a teenage girl in front of a whole room of old people or whoever, because sometimes people brought their grandchildren in or brought their sons in and daughters in, and back then it was like I was just trying to be myself, and instead he had to embarrass me all the time. He used to say the funniest things at the wrong times, but he knew it was. And it was like, Grandpa, Don't do that. He just thought it was funny and he'd laugh, and I'll tell you, he is a pimp. And the bad thing is saying goodbye. You know, I don't care that he's, many people keep saying, well, he had a beautiful life. He's 92 years old. It's time to say goodbye. I don't care if he's 400 years old. You're never ready to say goodbye. It's not about how old. God, I can't get a good view. My face is so fat. I look so ugly. It's not about how old a person is. It's about the fact that you're not ready to say goodbye no matter what. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I mean, there is no proper age that you're ready to say goodbye. And the age doesn't make it better. The age makes it worse, it seems like, because now that's 92 years of his memories and 43 of mine. And it's hard. And I've been there. I'm trying to be there for my mom. My grandma I haven't talked much to, but I really want to be there for her. All I know is saying goodbye is hard. And that's what we're getting ready to go do. So please keep me in your prayers if you would. And everybody around us, please keep in your prayers that can't say goodbye to their loved ones because of this frigged up disease. It sucks. It really honestly does. I've never thought about it like that. That, we wouldn't say goodbye to our loved ones. I never knew it was going to be like that. And I never thought that my grandpa was going to go downhill as fast as, I knew he was getting older, but a year ago when I saw him, I mean, I've seen him twice since then, but it was very brief. But, nobody thought, this is going to be the last time we see him or whatever. And instead it was like, okay, we'll see when this gets done. And there were several times I probably could have went over and seen them, but I was sick, so I couldn't exactly, say goodbye that way because I didn't know it was going to come down to that. The thing about it is that a lot of people don't understand is you got to say everything you want to say because, it went from him being great and everything, and then it went to hospice was called in, just out of nowhere. We didn't know anything about it. Then they said, well, he's got probably 6 months, 8 months, and literally within 3 days, we thought he was going to go that day. I mean, he went from talking and being fine and being great to literally them saying, say your goodbyes on the phone or whatever. Saying goodbye is hard, guys, and it makes it easier sometimes for us to go mess up because, it makes us feel better or whatever. But let me tell you, that's not going to take away the fact that you got to say goodbye anyways. But anyways, you guys, I'm at a store that I need to be at. Sorry I look so bad. You can tell I've been crying and stuff, so my face is so fat, but I have lost weight, believe it or not. But God bless you all, and please pray for the people that are saying goodbye, and please pray for the people that are alone, that have to pass by themselves without their family because of the bullshit that's going around. But I love y'all, and I'm sorry that I look so bad, but I gotta go say goodbye soon, so it's never easy, you guys. Remember that.